Hello, my name's Heather and I'm a U-Haul hitch professional. Installing a hitch on your Kia Telluride can lead to some amazing adventures such as biking or camping. You can even tow a U-Haul trailer just about anywhere in North America. Now let me show you how to complete this install. You will need the following tools or supplies to complete this installation. Today we're going to be installing the U-Haul exclusive B&W hitch with the highest tongue weight rating on the market. First, we're going to lower the spare tire with an 11mm socket. You may want an extension to make it easier. We're going to lower this underbody panel and we're going to start by removing 3 clips with a flathead screwdriver. Next, we're going to remove these 14mm nuts. You can use a 14mm socket or you can remove them by hand. Next, we need to support the exhaust so we can lower it from the rubber isolators. So next we need to remove the 3 rubber isolators that hold the exhaust in place. We're going to be using some exhaust removal pliers and some soap and water. Helps it come off easier. Okay, now we're going to assemble the hitch starting with the passenger side. So we line up the holes on both pieces. And from the outside in, we put in our hex bolt. Our flange nut on this end. We will now torque the bolts to the manufacturer specifications, which will be linked down below, using a 9/16 open-ended box wrench and a 9/16 socket. Now we'll repeat these steps for the driver's side. Next, we'll be raising the hitch into place using this U-Haul exclusive hitch jack. If you don't have one, you'll probably need a second set of hands because it is kind of heavy. So you want to make sure that you line up the holes in the hitch with the holes on the frame rail of the vehicle. So for the top holes, we're going to put the washer on the bolt and then put the bolts through the frame rail. You might find that you have to bang the bolts through the frame rail with a hammer or pry bar. On this side, we put the washer, and then we put the nut on the bolt. Now we have the M10 bolt with the locking washer and the flat washer, and we'll thread these into the holes on the bottom. Now we're going to torque all the bolts to the manufacturer specifications, which will be in the link down below. For the top side bolts, we have 19mm, and for the bottom are 17mm. Now we'll reinstall our underbody panel. We'll tighten down the nuts and then we'll replace the trim clips. We're going to go ahead and put the exhaust back into place. Lastly, we'll raise the spare tire back into place. Now that the hitch is installed, we moved the vehicle down to level ground to show you some important measurements. So this is a 2-inch receiver. From the pinhole to the back of the bumper is 5 inches, and from the ground to the top of the receiver is 14 inches. These measurements will help you determine the necessary length, rise, or drop of your hitch accessories like a ball mount, bike rack, or cargo carrier. If you have any questions about the products seen in this video, or if you'd like to schedule an installation with your local U-Haul hitch professional, please visit us online at uhaulhitches.com. You can also download the U-Haul app using the link in the description for even more ways to manage your hitch and towing needs.